Griffin Logue, some of his defensive efforts today were unreal. Andy Brayshaw was very impressive, and Dave Mundy all day.
Griffin Logue didn't lose the contest.
Griff Logue, massive down back. Last quarter really stepped up and helped us get over the line. Dave Mundy led from the front, got moving in the last quarter and definitely won some clearances for us.
JL impressed me today. The way he's been coaching and the way he's leading this young group is fantastic, and it's great to get his first win.
Griffin Logue was sensational, especially in the second half. A couple of big moments when we were under pressure, but he was the one that stood out for me.
I think in the last quarter, Andy Brayshaw really stood up and won a heap of ball throughout the mid and was really good in a few contests. Him along with Darcy Tucker, really good effort that resulted in a goal from him. So the rest of midfielders was good.
Thought Swaggy Darcy coming back in was very strong, especially in the second half. Helped us get over the line. And two of the young mids, Darcy Tucker, Andy Brayshaw, very impressive. Just drove their legs through contests and really set us up to the middle.
I thought Griffin Logue's real strength over the ball, a couple of real strong efforts, I reckon, in the last quarter, one-on-ones that when they were out, he was able to come across either to spoil and then to win some great battles. I thought he was really impressive and took a great step forward.
I was really impressed with the way Andy Brayshaw stood up today in the midfield, and I think that he and Sean Darcy are going to be a pretty lethal combination in the future. And with that said, Sean, I thought did a great job in the ruck over 4 quarters against a really competitive opponent in Riley O'Brien. So those two, for me, were the two players that impressed me most.
Yeah, I think Griffin Logue was huge down back. A few key efforts were huge for us, and he really stood up back there. And I think our whole midfield stood up as a team. Andy, Chaz, and Barra were huge all day. So yeah, it was good to get a win on the board, and hopefully roll out into next week.
I thought two standouts for me were Andy Brayshaw through the midfield, really battled hard all day, and Griffin Logue down back. Some of his efforts in the last quarter were fantastic and really saved the game for us.
I thought Andy in the midfield was really strong throughout the whole game. He had a role to run with Crouch and he did that really well, and Griffin Logue down back again was really strong.
Andy Brayshaw actually really impressed me today. I thought he was pretty good. Played a bit of the forward role, a bit of the pivot, and a bit inside, so I thought he was good.